All right, gentlemen, give me your thoughts on Mountain Island Charter at East Surry.
One of the best quarterbacks a lot of you have never heard of, Jefferson Boaz. Go look it up. One of the best quarterbacks. We know in this area we talk a lot about Drake May. This guy is in that conversation. Yes, he is in that conversation. This will be a fun game. I mean, I think Mountain Island, with that dramatic double overtime victory over Mount Airy last week, they come into this game. I mean, I would say they're just as talented as this team. Yeah. The key for them is just going to be how do you stop this attack? How do they go up again? I swear, this 1A football is mountain town football. So they got to go back and climb the mountain again, literally, to go play another tough team. Mount Island has the talent. They've got, the Gabe Stevens, Amari Filial, a ton of Kobe Creamer at quarterback, Elijah Burris. Of course, I'm listing him fifth, which should be switched that around. But they've got amazing talent out there. And, I think they can hang with anybody. But that key is going to be how do you stop that passing attack? Without doubt.
You look at common opponent. East Surry beat Mount Airy 42-10.
Yes. That's East Surry. I told you. That East Surry has been a juggernaut all year, and that quarterback to me, I think I don't know if he's a Carolina commit. I know he's been offered, but 6'7", big, strong arm from what I've seen. Mm-hmm. I tell you guys all the time about those mountain guys and how they sling the ball around up there. He's going to be a tough guy. It's going to be a tough out with that team, and East Surry's gone through their conference, gone through their opponents. They beat, like I said, they beat Reedsville, which everyone knows is a 2A power. So for a 1A school to really go up there and dominate one of the best 2A schools out there, kind of put them on my radar instantly to let me know they're going to be a team that's going to be, that you're going to have to really reckon with. So it's going to be a lot of pressure on those Mountain Island Charter stars. To point blank, can Burris, have a great game? They played well.
I think Burris, because a lot of them play both ways. Yep. They got some new kids there. They got my boy Jordan Marshall, who's at Creek, who transferred over there this year. He playing wide receiver in the corner.
Yep.
Pretty athletic kid. This is the first time they didn't really pull that draw where they play a run heavy team. That's always been Mountain Kryptonite.
That's Wayne County last year. The option,
Then they got the line to deal with these run team. Mm-hmm. They have the athletes. Mm-hmm. They have that secondary. They have the backers. They have the quarterback, which I think one got hurt this year.
Creamer came back. He got hurt early. I know he's coming back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm running Burris. I'm running that Burris train.
So in that Mount Airy East Surry game, the Mount Airy running back ran for 213 yards.
Yeah, running back has over 2,000 yards in the season. So I did see the article. I think Coach Washington, shout out to him, of course, for doing a great job another time this year. He posted that running back had over 2,000 yards. That running back's been running on everybody apparently. So it sounds par for the course.
Yeah, it ain't nothing new.
Yeah,
but it's just they gotta come ready to play ball. It's air raid, so we already know that means their passing option switched from short to long. Now we're going long to short. That's the read now, and that's why I tell everybody you just gotta sit on them hashes. With them safety, keep them too high safety, sit on them hash, and you gotta take that seam away, and you just gotta pray that that middle of the field stuff. Can them receiver get over the top of them DB, step on the toes and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot, and I'm that Mount Island defensive coordinator. I'm playing, and I haven't seen a passing attack like that. I'm playing cover four. I'm just don't trust. I'm gonna trust my linebackers to come down, and stop that run. I may try Robert. I feel like my corners can run with them receivers, but Coach Grice will tell you want to see them. When you play air raid, you don't want to see two high safeties at time. You hope they're playing cover two. Like you could hide that, you could play cover two hard squad, you can play some carry right there, and just hope your team is very well disciplined right there. You gotta have, and you play cover two, your linebacker gotta be great seam to curl players, and I just don't know, that quarterback makes that system. So I know people talking a lot of junk about air raid, but you gotta
attack it.
But air raid it works, but like I said. You can't just get in that vanilla air raid. They're playing like 10 personnel. You gotta play that 10. You gotta open that 20. You gotta open that 11. You gotta get creative, run some 12 personnel. You gotta get creative. You gotta get to Josh McDaniels. Like he just run basic concepts, and he can run his route concepts in any formations. And that's what you want to see as offensive coordinator. You want them kids playing fast. and run to that ball. And likewise on the defensive side of the ball, can you take your concepts and maybe put in one new coverage, one new secret sauce, like Coach Grice, like you said. And that's what you gotta do. Mount Island, can they do it? Yes, but you gotta have the secret sauce. You gotta be ready. Just come out there ready to play.
Well, I think kind of going back to what you guys said against Richmond Myers Park, I think the best defense for Mountain Island Charter is the run game.
Yeah.
And on offense. Got to keep them off the field.
Mm-hmm.
The closest game they've had was a 55-49 win against Reedsville.
Yeah.
So even their close game was a shootout.
Yeah.
So I think it's...
No, and that lets you know the defense. Yeah, the defense is, there'll be opportunities for Mountain Island. I mean, we talk about these guys Mountain Island have, and I think the one thing that works for them is that a lot of their guys play outside. So, I mean, we talk about, and even when I look at some of the air raid games that go on up the mountain with a lot of these teams, I don't know if we see the athletes on the defensive side of the ball, and a lot of times I don't see the athletes that they're facing on the defensive side of the ball to match what a Mountain Island Charter brings. And we see the one game where we talk about a team that's probably measurable or consistent with Mountain Island Charter like athletes. We talk about a Reedsville, we see that it was a shootout game. So I mean, I think it's a situation where Mountain Island has that opportunity to be in a game like that, but they've got to be disciplined, like we talked about with coverages. Whatever coverage they choose to attack this with, they've got to be, got to understand responsibilities. Right, they've got to understand that. But you already know you've got a quarterback that can throw it deep. I mean, I've seen seen his highlights and all that there, but you've got to force him to make those intermediate throws. Can he fit the ball in windows? If he's just able to just throw the ball deep without regard, then that's going to be a situation where you don't want to live in that world. But can that guy have to fit that in between windows in a zone, or can he have to make a tight back shoulder throw against man? So. Trying to stop a big quarterback like that, of course, not even discussing anything up front, but when you were talking secondary, you have to stay true to what your responsibilities, what your drops are to get, talking about defense. But like you said, if you're in the cover four, keeping everything in front of you, I don't, they have, I think, a receiver too that has, some dang good stats, but I don't know, and I haven't delved in enough, but I don't know if he's the supreme athlete that, Gabe Stevens is. I mean, I haven't seen that at least from them. So they have great athletes. So we're curious to see.
They have 2,000-yard receivers in Stevens and Gosnell, and then a third who has 838 yards.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's going to be catching all those yards.
The 2,000-yard receivers both have 18 touchdowns each.
That's
and then the third receiver has 13 touchdowns.
So I'm at DC. What that's screaming to me? Quarter, half.
I mean, but that's air raid. I mean, that's the beauty of air raid. You don't have one guy that's getting everything. I mean, you may have a star, you may have somebody that funnels most of the targets, but you have it to where 3 or 4 guys are getting that, to make it a more balanced attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to get creative, but
you might play Stevens everywhere. You might play him in that free.
Yeah.
You might play him down there that box safety. Just they run that 4-2-5. That's what you got. I'm playing at free box safety corner.
That's what we learned from the air raid stopper, Coach Hackett. I'm gonna make sure we tag him on this, call him the air raid stopper. But I thought one thing he did that was great to help that is moving guys, like you said, moving Lowry
and moving that other corner, moving that other safety down the corner. It was smart. It was just smart, and then
even moving the linebacker, so you would have power sometimes outside guarding a receiver going out. You would have Stephon where he would switch it, especially after AJ caught that pass on the H-Will, switched it back. So I mean, it gives you the chance to where you can attack one matchup the entire time. So that Mountain Island's got to really diversify those matchups. Yeah. But these 1A games are fun. Like I saw that Swain County game last year. Saw a film of that later on. So I think it's gonna be a fun one. I don't know.
I'll tell you, I think a big key for Mountain Island is pressure. Christian Sellers, 26 sacks this year.
That's big.
So I think him getting pressure on Boaz could be a huge key there.
Oh, definitely. So we're excited, Coach Washington, the city. We're behind you, the area. We hope you guys can go up there, go up the mountain, take care of business. We just we want to make sure you guys got the love, but go get that title.
All right. Thanks, guys.